The economic prosperity of a nation depends on the efficiency of its transportation infrastructure. In pursuit of the vision laid out by the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, the National Highway Network has expanded at a record pace from 71,000 km in 2010 to 141,000 km in 2022. This has been made possible by efforts to accelerate the pace of construction from 12 km per day in 2014 to 37 km per day in 2021. And backed by the increased pace of award of new projects growing from 3,620 km in 2014 to 12,731 km in 2022. Bharatmala Prayogina, India's largest infrastructure program, was envisioned in 2017 to develop 34,800 km of national highway corridors across the length and breadth of the nation, connecting 600 plus districts in the nation. The program signaled a paradigm shift to corridor approach of infrastructure development. Another key pillar of the program is the development of 27 Greenfield Expressways and access control corridors of about 10,000 km at an investment of INR 4+ lakh crore. These corridors provide seamless connectivity across major routes and increase the average speed of travel to 80+ km per hour. More than 900 km of these corridors will be dedicated to the nation in the next few months. These corridors are planned in line with the principles of PM Gati Shakti National Master Plan for Multimodal Logistics, integrating the economic and infrastructure development plans across government entities, thereby maximizing benefit to the economy with optimal capital deployment. With increasing urbanization, the government took a visionary initiative of decongesting 200 locations across India through construction of bypasses, ring roads and flyovers to solve congestion in urban agglomerations. Ministry has taken multiple initiatives to promote public-private partnership in the road sector. One such initiative is the resolution of 73 projects worth INR 1 lakh crore, which were languishing in 2014 through measures like one-time fund infusion. The ministry also revamped model concession agreements as well as relaxed eligibility criteria to encourage domestic contractors under Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative. In recent years, the ministry has expanded its vision to improve the overall transportation ecosystem of the nation, expanding focus from connectivity to convenience. Mandating a FASTag for electronic toll collection has reduced waiting time at toll plazas from 460 seconds to less than 60 seconds. In the next wave of technological disruption, the ministry is introducing toll collection through gantry-mounted automatic number plate recognition (ANPR) cameras to enable pass-through tolling without requiring the vehicle to stop or slow down at toll plazas. The technology is being piloted on Delhi-Meerut Expressway and shall be rolled out in phases across all national highways, starting with Greenfield access-controlled corridors. 500 wayside amenities are planned to be developed in the next 3 years to improve the overall commuter experience through world-class facilities on national highways. Improving safety of road transport has become a cornerstone for the ministry, and over 5,800 accident black spots have been identified and 4,003 of them have been rectified. Due to such steps, accidents per lane kilometer on NHs have reduced from 0.47 in 2018 to 0.36 in 2022. As part of its smart mobility vision, Ministry has reimagined both passenger and freight mobility. Intermodal stations for passenger movement in cities like Nagpur, Varanasi and Katra, and 35 multimodal logistics parks in strategic locations have been conceptualized for the first time in India, in line with Honorable Prime Minister's vision of integrated multimodal transportation. In line with the National Logistics Master Plan, the ministry has initiated planning for development of 8,000 plus kilometer of expressways and access-controlled corridors to drive the next wave of economic growth in the country. Ministry has been proactively drafting policies to enable efficient vehicular transportation and citizen-friendly services. By such initiatives, Ministry aspires to change not just the connectivity landscape of the country, but also provide economic impetus to the nation's aspiration of becoming a $32 trillion economy by 2047. By accelerating freight speed, reducing logistics cost, and making India competitive in the global marketplaces. Through all these efforts, the government hasn't left a single stone unturned in their efforts to accelerate the growth of the country and has successfully carved out the path to prosperity.